Well, he walks out in the arena, all dressed up to the brim. Said he just came down from a place called Highland Rim. Well, he said he came to ride the horse, the one they call the Brute. But he didn't look like a cowboy in his continental suit. We snickered at the way he dressed, but he never said a word. He walks on by the rest of us as if he hadn't heard. $1,000 went to the man that could ride this wild cayuse. A meaner horse was never born than the one they called a Brute. The horse that he was looking for was in chute number 8. He walked up very slowly, put his hand upon the gate. We knew he was a thoroughbred when he pulled a sack of dukes from the inside pocket of his continental suit. Well, he rolled himself a quirly and he lit it standing there. Blew himself a smoke ring and he watched it disappear. We thought he must be crazy when he opened up the gate. Standing just inside was 1,500 pounds of hate. The buckskin tried to run him down, but the stranger was too quick.
Come on, Matt!
He stepped aside and threw his arms around the horse's neck, and he pulled himself upon the back of the horse they called the Brute. Set like he was born there in his continental suit. The Brute's hind end was in the air, his front end on the ground, kicking and a squealing, trying to shake the stranger down. But the stranger didn't give an inch. He came to ride the Brute, and he came to ride the buckskin in a continental suit. Well, I turned around to look at Jim. He was watching me. He said, I don't believe the crazy things I think I
just want to
see,
share the video.
but I think I see the outlaw,
I got 2 hands.
the one they call the Brute, ridden by a cowboy in a continental suit. The Brute came to a standstill, ashamed that he'd been rode by a city cowboy in some continental clothes. The stranger took his money, and we don't know where he went. We don't know where he came from, and we haven't seen him since. The moral of the story, never judge by what they wear. Underneath some ragged clothes could be a millionaire.
Okay, let's go.
Everybody listen, don't be fooled by this galoot. This sure enough bronc buster in a continental suit.
If there ever was a way to rate a man on a cowboy scale of 1 to 10, kind of like you would a woman or a chili pepper, a 1 ain't hot, but a 10 will stop your ticker. It'd be based on courage and attitude, and not the band on the hat or the bling on the boot, and less about the out and more about the within on this cowboy scale of 1 to 10. Now take the pretty boy over at the bar, for example. His resistol's huge and his BS is ample, but I got a feeling he's never stepped in none, and on a cowboy scale, that puts him down around a 1. Now the guy in the ball cap, the t-shirt and dirty old jeans, got a dozen gold buckles that you'll probably never see, cause he really don't give a damn what you think he is on your cowboy scale of 1 to 10. Some ride bulls and some ride fences, some ride off into that sunset. Some drive cattle and some drive Chevys. They all drive them ladies crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, my friends Dale Brisby and Mr. Cord Lund are here to give you a cowboy education. You ready, boys?
Yes, sir.
Tell them about it, old son.
Now the cowgirls, boys, they're the ones who know the real deal from old Ricky Rodeo. Cause let me tell you, fellas, till they see you ride, they'll never give you more than a 4, maybe 5.
Now, not all cowboys hail from a Lone Star State, California, Alaska to Canada, eh? I even know a few hippies, long hair and tattoos. They sure are some tough motherfuckaroos.
Some ride bulls and some ride fences. Some ride off into that sunset. Some drive cattle and some drive Chevys. But they all drive them ladies crazy. We got one more cowboy on here that knows a thing or two about it. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Mr. Ned LeDoux. Come on, cowboy.
So if you ever took a big old dip at Copenhagen, started ballroom brawls, or just participated, no, a quarter horse can't be started with a coin. You ain't quite there yet, boys, but you're getting warm.
Ladies and gentlemen, our brother, Mr. Red Steagall.
I've been around some, and I'd like to say, if you really want to know who's the real John Wayne, well, that's the folks who serve and protect this great land.
Good, John?
And on the Cowboy scale, that's a top drawer 10.
Let's go find the beer cooler, boys. What you say?
Yes, sir.
Ned, give me some of that Copenhagen, would you?
Here you go, Cody. Don't eat it all.
I heard you died out in Cheyenne with my mother's ring on your hand. A note in your pocket said I love you till I die. I can hear the bulls are coming to claim that they've been hunting. The son of a cowboy came to claim his daddy's right. And my baby, she's been crying at the thought of me dying. She knows there's no stopping a man and his foolish pride. So open the gates, I'm here to prove I'm better than my father was and where he came from too. Open the gates, I'm here to ride. To hell I go with Daddy by my side. And I ain't never feared nothing that was four-legged and bucking. Throw me on a hurricane and I'll ride it to the coast. You'll never know that your son came to do what you should have done. On a summer day a long time ago, top a bull named Hell I Go. So open the gates, I'm here to prove I'm better than my father was and where he came from too. Open the gates, I'm here to ride. To hell I go with Daddy by my side.
Go, John.
Well, I died out in Cheyenne with my baby there crying in a belly that's been going by day.
There you go, Evan. There you go.
And I know that my son will do what his father should have done a long,
There you
long
go.
time ago on a bull named Hell I Go.
Go, kick.
So open the gates, he's here to prove he's better than his father was and where he came from too. Open the gates, he's here to ride. To hell I goes cat with Daddy by his side.
Dear Rodeo, I'd be lying if I tried to tell you I don't think about you. After all the miles and the wild nights that we've been through, Lord knows we had a few. Dear Rodeo, I'd like to say that I took the reins and rode away. No regrets, no left unsaid, just turn the page. Oh, but you know better, babe. Between the almost atoms and broken bones, the dream of a bubble I'll never put on. I'm jaded. Oh, I hate it. But somehow the highs outweigh the lows, and I'll do it all again, even though we both know
Nice and easy,
I'd still have to let you go. So dear rodeo, I tried like hell to tell myself it was all your fault. I held on tight with all my might, I just couldn't hang on. And that's hard to hang your hat on. Between the almost atoms and broken bones, the dream of a bubble I'll never put on. I'm jaded. Whoa, how I hate it. But somehow the highs outweigh the lows, and I'll do it all again, even though we both know I still have to let you go.
To think you miss me too, but I know you don't. Oh, but that won't change the past, and that won't change the truth. I'm still in love with you, dear rodeo.
World's leading.
George Strait's on the jukebox in the corner, singing about cow.